Guys, we are continuing with area of sectors. So we've dealt with sectors. They are sections of a circle. Oh, oops. There we go. Bounded by the central angle. So central angles are coming back. And it's intercepted by an arc. So the way we think of sectors is we think of them as slices of pizza. Oh my gosh. There is a formula. So area of a sector is equal to x, which is the degree measure of the arc, times by the area of the circle, pi r squared, all divided by 360. So let's take a look at some of our pictures using this formula. They give us, in number 1, for example, they give us BC is 16, and in the arc, I know it's hard to see, but it's saying the angle is 51. Remember, if it's a central angle, it's 51. That means the arc is also 51. And so now we can plug into the formula. Instead of x, we will put 51 times pi radius squared all over 360. When you multiply everything across the top, 16 squared times 51, we should get 13,056 times pi all over 360. Plug that into the calculator, and you should get 113.94, and they're using feet, so feet squared. Let's look at number 2. They're saying PQ is 22. The angle is 139, so that means the arc is 139. And we're plugging into our formula. Arc times the area, pi radius squared, all over 360. 22 squared times 139 is 67,276 pi, all over 360. And when I multiply that by pi and then divide by 360, I should get 587.09 centimeters squared. All right, number 3. They give me that JK is 3. Again, if the angle is 84, that means the arc is 84. 84 times pi radius squared all over 360. 3 squared times 84 is 756 pi all over 360, which comes out to about 6.6 millimeters squared. Pause as you need to, guys. But this will start just getting greatly repetitive. GH is 13. The angle in this case is 126, which means this arc is 126, but we've been finding the area of the shaded sector. So we have the non-shaded arc, which means I have to subtract from 360 first. I should get 234. So 234 is the arc I want, since that's represents my shaded portion. And pi radius squared still happens all over 360. 39,546 pi all over 360. And that comes out to 345.1 yards squared. Okay, number 5, same concept as number 4. They give you the angle of the non-shaded is 42, which means that arc is 42. But we're dealing with the shaded, so you got to do 360 minus 42. you'll get 318. So 318 represents my shaded figure. 318 times pi, my radius is 9 squared, all over 360. 25,758 pi, all over 360, comes out to 224.78 inches squared. All right. And lastly, number 6, EF is 28. 115 for the angle, which means I copy it. 115 times pi 28 squared, all over 360, which is 90,160 pi, all over 360, which comes out to 786.79 meters squared. Okay. So you guys have 6 reference questions to refer back to. So go ahead and continue on to the next page, number 7 through 16. You're finding the area of all the shaded regions. And then pay attention because some of the questions have more than one shaded region. So you're probably just doing this process 2 times maybe within the problem. So just pay attention to your pictures and make sure you're reading the directions. Let me know if you need help.